Welcome back to Gaming News and Breakdowns, and in this video we're going to be going over the Equitable Distribution 3 out of 4 contract. Now, if you've been watching my videos previously, you'll know that there was a contract where I lost the footage and actually had to go back to show you guys where exactly you needed to go. There's a very similar story with this one. I did lose the footage of me actually completing this contract. However, I went back and, got the footage of where you need to actually scan the drones. We'll get into that in a second. That being said, part of this contract is to deliver unstable gunmetal to the DCON. I do not have footage of that. However, I'm assuming if you've gotten this far into the game, you've used a DCON before. I think one of the contracts previous to this requires you to use a DCON. However, if you don't know how to use a DCON, I'll just quickly go over that really quick when we get there. But basically for this contract, what you're going to need to do is go to perimeter. We're going to head over to station, and there are going to be 3 drones for us to scan. I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go for that. And then, like I said before, you need to deliver unstable gunmetal resources to a DCON station in perimeter. So what I have going in the background right here is gameplay of me going through station and showing you guys where you need to scan the drones. While this goes in the background, I'll explain the DCON station. Basically, there's going to be a location. Typically, they're on the outside of the map, and the icon for it looks like a little chest. I believe there's an arrow going down into it. And so basically, what you need to do is there's an item called unstable gunmetal. If you've played the game, I'm sure you know what this item is. And so you need 7 of these items, and basically you just have to take them over to the the location of the DCON. It's going to be a little box. You open it up, you put the unstable gunmetal inside, you exit the menu, and then it will automatically transfer it off world. So that is going to be how you do that. I'm going to leave a link to another video where I explain how to use the DCON. This will be, I believe it's a new caloric video, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that on the top right card here. But then as I said before, on screen is where you can scan the drones. So just ignore my terrible parkour skills here. But regardless, I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play out, and then I will come back once we get to the cutscenes. So once you've scanned the drones and used the DCON station, you can go to the Traxxas menu, collect your reward, and there will be a cutscene.
Traxxas has previously identified Dire Marsh as a priority location, and the files you recovered support our research. A proposal for a formal evaluation of the anomaly is in development. In the meantime, Traxxas requires insight into UESC deployment strategies. Physical retaliation between private and government signatories is limited by the Corporate Nonviolence Treaty. Fortunately, non-corporate assets are exempt. You are free to challenge the UESC's anti-competitive practices with corrective use of force.
So that is going to be it for the Equitable Distribution 3 out of 4. Let me know what you guys think down below. I know a lot of people were confused on where the actual drone locations were. It is kind of confusing because it tells you to go to station, but really it's like in the tunnels under station, and it's all, it's all weird. But as long as you follow the guide, it should be no problem. As well as, the DCON, you're going to find so many gunmetal as you play throughout the game. You might even have 7 on you that you can bring into a game, and then you can just bring it to the DCON. If you do have over 7, I would recommend that. Or you could just save your gunmetal for upgrades and stuff, and then if you're in a match and you happen to get 7, you could use those as well. That's also an option. So definitely multiple ways to do that part, but as for the drones, this is where you're going to be able to find them. So let me know what you guys think down below. We only have one more quest to finish out Equitable Distribution, so that video is going to be coming out very soon, as I said before, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, other than that, I hope to see you in another video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care, guys.